another episode of Learning How to Make, and today I'm actually very excited because I have help. So I have help behind the camera, and I'm also making my favorite cuisine in the world, which is Italian food. So I'm very excited. Today we are making spaghetti. I'm going to try my best not to butcher this. I'm going to say this in my Italian accent. Spaghetti con zucchine alla carbonara. So that is basically spaghetti with Courgette carbonara, and the recipe is by Gennaro. I don't know his last name, but he's a very popular chef, especially here in the UK. You'll see him with Jamie Oliver most of the time. But Gennaro, very passionate Italian cook or chef. So I'm really looking forward to this. Like I mentioned before, I'm always looking forward to every recipe. So traditionally with carbonara, you would always have it with some sort of pork in there, so like almost like a pancetta or bacon piece in there. This obviously doesn't have that. The main I guess star of the show is the courgette or zucchini. One controversial thing as well, which I've heard from a lot of Italians, is you should never add milk in a carbonara. For whatever reason, this has milk. I don't think I've had or made a carbonara with milk before, so this is going to be interesting. As always, like and subscribe and share, and let's get cooking. So I've added 4 tablespoons of virgin olive oil on very high heat, and I'm just going to wait for that to heat up a little bit. It's already getting smoky. Zucchinis or courgettes are nice and golden brown like that. The next step, I should say rather, is to drain the excess oil. So I'm just going to drain that in my bowl over here. Okay, now that I'm done with our courgettes, I'm just going to boil some water here with a little bit of salt for our spaghetti. So a standard spaghetti recipe, follow the instructions at the back of a pack. Okay, now for the creamy element of our carbonara, I've got 4 egg yolks in here, and I'm going to add 40 grams of grated Parmesan cheese, a little bit of salt. Not too much, because I know cheese, especially Parmesan, is naturally salty. And I've got about 100 ml of whole milk in here. So all it is just to whisk. So back to my courgettes now. I'm going to add our whisked egg yolks with the cheese and the milk. Like that. And this will simmer on a gentle heat for, one way to guess is maybe 10-15 minutes, just until I get a creamy consistency. Thickened a lot quicker than I expected. It was almost making scrambled eggs, but I think we saved it. The thick lumps are just from the Parmesan. So I think this is perfect. I'm just going to set this aside, let it rest until our spaghetti is ready. Okay, that was very straightforward. Literally just prepping the courgettes, frying it up, doing our cream mix with the eggs, with the milk, the Parmesan, and just banging that all together. Cooked spaghetti, 10 minutes, bish bash bosh. If you haven't tried carbonara before, you're definitely missing out. I love carbonara with pancetta. It's like, it's the one. So I'm quite curious to see how this is going to taste. I don't think it's going to be much of a surprise. Courgettes, your standard cream, your creaminess mixed there with spaghetti. So yeah, let's dive in. First of all, actually, I'm trying to take more time in just adoring the food. So I'll take my time in describing it in a better way, you know, telling you how it smells. I'm getting a nice waft of Parmesan, heavy Parmesan, with the creamy egg yolks in there, just mixed together, which is nice. Fresh pasta. It's not actually fresh pasta, but cooked pasta, as fresh as you can get, basically. I'm eager to taste it. It's a mountain of pasta, but I've got help today. I'm going to try some with the courgettes. Honestly, it's no surprise. It's your carbonara with courgettes. There's nothing like surprising about it. So, but it is good. It is good. There isn't really much I can say about it. Nice creaminess around the spaghetti. You have a nice tang from the fried courgettes, which is good. So much refreshing because it has a little bit of the courgettes has a little bit of water in it as well, so that gives us a nice kick as well. Yeah, go ahead. Let us know how it tastes.
All right, let's see. Oh, it's a nice thickness.
And be honest.
Okay. I mean, the presentation already is really good. I did really like that.
Okay.
Also, I was getting hungry watching you cook it. So let's taste some.
If it needs more salt or
Yeah.
thoughts around it, something that could maybe wow it up more. Or this is just like a simple come back from work meal, bang it up together.
No, this is really good. I think it's one of those. It's kind of like a little black dress. You can wear it casually or you can dress it up. The only thing I would say, and this is just a personal preference, is just a bit of pepper, but that would depend on
like black pepper.
Black pepper, yeah.
I should have actually put some.
Maybe I also just said that so I could get another taste.
Black pepper. Okay.
That's good. That's really good. And I'm not just saying that.
Alright, there you go. Thanks for watching again. If you made it this far, like and subscribe as always, and I'll catch you guys next time.